the end of the day, magic just doesn't work. Hi everyone, my name is Diana. I work in technology consulting and I have been privileged to work on a series of AI and data related projects. Welcome to the series, Why AI Projects Fail. The PowerPoint projects. Most AI projects don't die in production, they die in PowerPoint. To be honest, that's a good thing because the longer you go in the phase of development, the costlier it gets. So it's not necessarily a bad thing that it dies on a PowerPoint, but let's dive into the reasons why is that so. Everyone loves the idea of having an AI integration into your product or an AI product. Few actually like to do the work. Often AI products, and that's how it should be, are not just using APIs in order to deliver some functionality, because at the end of the day, there's no unique advantage that you have compared to your competitors. When it comes to AI, we talk about more than just an algorithm that runs, more than just a model. However, even the model alone can be quite a tricky thing, because if you're going with your own proprietary model, you might need quite powerful hardware, you might need lots of data, you might need skills in order to pre-train a model. So this is no tricky stuff. And of course, there's the data in itself, that very often there's no data and AI doesn't work without data. That's a common mistake that projects or project managers sometimes end up doing, and it's just not working. When projects do make it out of the PowerPoint slide deck, they often end up into a POC, which again is a natural phase to go through. But very often, if this is not planned very well, this is where it stays, in a POC phase, in a POC stage, and it never gets delivered to a production ready environment. Now, obviously, it's very important to think in advance, plan in advance, so that you even get to know what would a version that is production ready look like. Have you thought everything through? Is this something that complies with the security concerns and security guidelines of the organization? Because very often, even if you work in a POC stage, this is nowhere near close to something being deliverable into the production environment. Moving on to the next point, over-promising and under-delivering. This, unfortunately, is very overly present in the AI product ecosystem, because everyone thinks AI is just magic, and at the end of the day, magic just doesn't work. You need to know your thing. You need to have people who are skilled in the AI product development, in AI algorithms, and are able to understand from the very beginning, from the business requirements that you have, is this something that with the current state of technology is going to be implementable. That's why loving the idea of AI is not really gonna bring you to a success. Share your thoughts in the comments and let